Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Monkey88. Sorry I've not posted a video for a very long time. I've just been quite busy with other things. But anyway, today I'm going to play a little bit of Diablo 1. It's been recently released on GOG.com. Just a website to check it out. It's relatively cheap, but it's an old game. So I just thought I'd go through it. I'm going to make a new hero. I think we'll be a warrior just for the sake of being a little bit of a tank. I'll just call ourselves Monkey88 for the sake of the channel. Okay, so for those of you who haven't played any Diablo games before, it's a top-down view dungeon crawler, I suppose.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
This is the original one that came out in 1996, I believe. So it's very aged. The GOG.com release is a upgrade on graphics, so it does look a little bit better than the original, but as you can see it's a bit of a windowed box on the screen. But let's just go straight down into this dungeon and check out the gameplay on this game.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
As I say, it is a dungeon crawler effectively, so in the sense that it's obviously not first person dungeon crawling, but it's top down. And you basically just go through the levels of dungeons, kill all these minions, and the idea is to get to the end game, which is Diablo. I did play this a lot when I was a kid. It's a lot more linear than some of the other top down games, especially Diablo 2 and 3. It's the movement's not as great, but it's still good fun. It's still good fun. I mean, I don't know if anyone played it on console, but I do prefer the PC version of this game. I think with a controller it'd be a little bit horrible to play, but with mouse and keyboard it's not too bad. But as you can see here, I'm just literally checking out some of these enemies and just picking up whatever loot they drop at the moment. And we'll go through all that in a little bit. You also find some chests here and there and everywhere. This all contains different things as well. Now the barrels are a little bit dangerous because sometimes you can hit one and it's an explosion and they can take a lot of your health away. So you gotta be careful with these barrels really. It's kind of like being a warrior is a little bit of a downturn because if you're like a rogue or a sorcerer you could hit them with other things from a distance. This is a stairwell to level 2, so once you clear this level you can go down there, straight away, but I like to level up a little bit first. Just room a little bit more. So as you can see there, good timing, I just leveled up on the left hand side, so we'll click that button in a minute and we'll check that out. So this is your statistics of your character. You've got your character name, your character type, your level, experience, how much experience you need to get to the next level. This is your stats, your gold, and your statistics about armor, your hit percentage, your damage that you'll currently make, and then your resistance, and this is your life and mana stats. Now this character we're going to try and make it a little bit into a tank, so I really want to sort of concentrate on vitality and strength for this guy. As you can see, the game automatically puts those higher. Maybe a little bit of dexterity in the long run, but at the moment I'm going to stick up strength, I think. I do also put a little bit of magic upon this guy, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. Some people might argue against that, but I just think getting something like the Book of Healing, where you can learn the healing spell, is really useful, because it gives you like an extra little bit of potion if you need to use it. So you obviously get your potions down this bar here, which are numbered 1 through 9, I believe, 1 through 8 should I say. And you just press your numbers on your keyboard to use those. This is your health bar, this is your mana bar. So obviously I'll say deplete, you need to use 1 through 8 to replenish them. But if you had the Book of Healing, or a Scroll of Healing, you can use those as well to bring your health back. So it's useful to have all those different things, I think, as a tank in this game. Let's just work our way through all these enemies. This runs pretty smooth to say it's from a remake from a 1996 game. Well, I won't say remake, it's just kind of like been upscaled but it's pretty good. The big fans of the Diablo world out there will know this game inside and out. I'm sure if you didn't join this game and went straight to Diablo 2, it's worthwhile checking out. Go back to its roots.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Now my inventory is full, so I need to have a look at that in a sec as well. Okay, so let's check out the inventory by pressing I. So here you see you got your inventory. It's your sort of right hand, that's your left hand, or your on hand, off hand. That's your armor, your helmet, amulet, rings. In my inventory here we can see we've got a cape, so I'm going to stick that straight on there. We've got a buckler which is actually armor 5, my current one is armor 3 as you see at the bottom here. So I'm going to swap those around. I've got a 210 axe there, a 2.6 unidentified sword, a staff and a club. So unidentified just basically means it's like a rare or a legendary weapon that you can identify and it gives you extra stats. I think at the moment though, I wonder if this 210 small axe. Now it's a double-handed axe, but I think with the damage and extra stats there, I'm going to use that for a little while. Now
I gotta pawn some of
rags
this
there
stuff.
which I can't currently pick up, so I'm going to drop something on the floor temporarily, pick those up, check out its stats, and as you can see there, it does have less durability, but it does have 1 extra armor. So I think I'm going to go for that. In fact, I'll take my mind off. It's 2 damaged, I think, at the moment. Let's scrap that. I'm going to keep his buckler instead. We might come back and sell that later. So basically we'll sell what we've got in his inventory, come back down and then pick it up and sell it on the town. Now what you can do on this game is you press tab, you can bring up a little mini-map, and it just helps a little bit to find out where you have to go next. So it can be a little bit confusing on these games about where you haven't been. So there we go, it's the next room. It's a short bow there which I can't pick up, I haven't got enough room to pick it up. You can see the axe is a little bit slower to use there. All these book stands, and you get these scrolls and these books. There's Book of Healing, Book of Firebolt. So as the spells, if you're a sorcerer, you can use these pretty much straight away because you have good stats for your magic. But as anyone else, you obviously need a bit more stats. As you can see, next I need 17 magic to use the Book of Healing. I've only got 10 at the moment, so when I level up next, I might upgrade that a little bit. Learn this spell. But we've also got some identify scrolls. So what we can do with this is right click and click on that. So as you can see there, this sword actually gives us 2+ strength. So I might put that back on there. I'm going to have to do a little bit of cleaning in this inventory, unfortunately, but let's just do a little bit of that. Get that stuck up there. Put these books over here. Pick that axe back up. And there we go. So at the moment, we're going to keep going. So as you progress in this game, you will get to different levels. And in the different level dungeons, you have different enemies. So in level 2, we'll come up against something called the Butcher. It's like the first sort of boss that you come up with against, shall we say. It's quite tough when you first start out, so it's a bit more difficult to get.
Too much baggage.
And full again there, so. There's a lot of book rooms on this level. The levels are randomly generated, so every time you join a new game, if you go back to like level 1 dungeon, it's actually different to the last one. Like different layout, different loot. I think on single player, it actually saves your progress, I think. So if you come back off into the game and back on again, then it'll, sorry,
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
it will, okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do a couple of magic and a couple of vitality, just so I can get those running up. But yeah, if you single player and save your game, I believe it saves your progress, so you don't lose where you are in the game. But if it's like a multiplayer game, effectively start all the dungeons all over again. Oops, that was the right way. This is where you want the minimap, you see. So we've got one last area to go up here, and this level, and then we're in level 2. So we'll see how this goes. Ha, that was good. Booby trap door, but the 2 skeletons were in front of the arrow and it killed them all. I'll turn off the map for a second just so you can see the screen. I think it's in the way as well a little bit. Okay, we'll go this way a little bit. Bring back a lot of memories, this game. I played this for a long time. I don't know what the actual gap is between Diablo 1 and 2. I don't know when Diablo 2 was released by year, I can't remember. But I pretty much played this from the release on PC in 1996, and I think it was a good 5, 6, 7 years. I was actually in a clan at the time on the online version, which we moved across to Diablo 2, and we had basically across all the Blizzard games at the time: Warcraft 3, Starcraft 1. Back though in those days I had more time to play. These days I can't really play as much.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Yeah, we really need to get back to town at some point and sell some of the stuff that we've got. Oh. Let's see, we've got my armor's damaged down the right hand side. Got a lot of Holy Bolt books lying around. Have a look at this minimap. It's a bit more up this way. Fireball.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, I think we just got down this way to go, and then maybe this door here. Clear out the rest of these guys.
Too much baggage.
Getting a lot of duplicate books. Oh, some gold there. So you actually press Z on this game, I believe, to zoom right in. I mean, it looks absolutely atrocious, but the idea is just that you can't find some loot, or you want to check down more loot in there, and you can use it to do that. But yeah, in terms of playing, it's a little bit horrible to press Z there, I think. Yeah, we won't be doing that anymore. That's another level for us.
I gotta pawn some of this
cap
stuff
there as well, so we'll grab that. Bit of extra armor doesn't go amiss. Another small axe there. I think what we're going to do here, we're going to go up to town in a few minutes and we're just going to sell a lot of things, come back down, sell a lot of things again. If we can buy something from the blacksmith, then we will do. With the gold that we've got, but then otherwise I think we'll just crack on with the next level. But I think that's probably this level done actually. Use the arrow keys to just move around the map just to see, but everything looks pretty much done now. So let's go back upstairs into the town. The stairs levels are the ones that are against the wall. Then the next level down is the one that's on its own. So we'll go to this one against the wall. Before we go up there, actually, let's just sort out this level. Again, I'm just going to do a couple on each. So I'm going to do 2 there this time, and 3 there this time. Ideally, I do want to try and level this a little bit more, but 2 more away from getting the Book of Healing. So we'll try that out. This is back up to town. So yeah, once you're you do get town portal scrolls eventually as well. Or as a sorcerer you can learn the spell. I think you can learn the spells any character, but you'd have to do more magic stats. So at the moment, let's try and get some scrolls of that at some point. So once you get further into the levels, you have to go all the way back up each level, or use a town portal to get back. So anyway, let's sell some of this stuff. So we don't want that club. We don't want that short sword or that buckler. Small axe I'll keep for now because it's got some decent damage stats on there, but I'm not too fussed. Now this is where we need to be a little bit careful about what we repair because we could repair the wrong things.
What can I do for you?
And it can cost a little bit of money, so I want to repair both these armors. The buckler 5 I'm using, so I'll do that. And the strength, it's a lot of money, but I want to repair that. These two things, I'm not too fussed at the moment. This isn't too badly damaged anyway. And the short stuff I'm not going to use, that's more of a sorcerer's weapon. But one thing we can do with that is we'll just identify that as well. And then we will... Oh, we can actually learn Firebolt now. Well, why not? We can learn the Firebolt spell. So there, we can do 3 to 10 damage on that spell. Left clicking it puts it into your bind tool. I think if you right click...
I can't cast that here.
That's when you can use the spells, but obviously you can't do it in the town. So I think we'll keep that. Get 2 more magic and get the Book of Healing learned as well. I'm just going to go see this woman up here, who's the witch, I guess. Adria.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Sell that staff, because I don't really need to use it. It's a nice little bit of pay packet for us as well. And what we could do here is when we go back down and get this other book, so we get like the Holy Bolt, it was like 3 times, we saw another Book of Healing, so it'll be another 250 for us, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video there, guys, and if you want to see more Diablo 1, then let me know and we'll continue playing. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's been such a while. I'm going to try and do a few more videos in the next couple of weeks. I'll try and keep the channel a little bit more active, as I know it's been a little bit quiet. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and consider getting this game from GOG.com, Diablo 1. And until next time, cheers.